No, thank you. I wasn't going to say anything this evening, but I believe my name was mentioned by Terry Larson. First of all, I believe it's 4 city council people, not 3. Joyce missed the votes, but she voted to have the ordinance drafted. Now, how she would have voted ultimately, I don't know because she wasn't here, but she did vote to have the ordinance drafted. I want this council to know that there are many people who will not come because they feel intimidated or threatened if they do by many people in this audience. And here they go now. Terry Larson posted some things on Facebook that are untrue. She wasn't there. They are untrue. She mentioned my name tonight as going into grocery outlet and talking to the manager. I haven't been in that store in months. And the lies continue. My wife is intimidated enough, she wanted me to take our address off the side of the house. All I'm going to say is, see this through. And I will work to make sure the pro people are defeated. We gave growing a chance in Clear Lake, and it failed miserably. We have people that were growing last year looking at property in the county right now. I had one had a piece of property I have listed, and I told him he can't grow on it. I didn't tell him, I'm sorry, an agent of mine told him he can't grow on it. He said, we can't grow in the city of Clear Lake, but I can't grow on this, where am I supposed to go grow? It doesn't belong on a city lot. Yuba County is banning outdoor grows. Kahima County is banning outdoor grows. Santa Cruz County is changing their ordinance.
That's 3 minutes.
And if my 3 minutes is up, let me know. I won't get mad this time. Denise is going to throw me out. I just want to say, hang in there. Let's see this through to the end. And I mean, if they have enough signatures, the voters will have to decide.
Oh, wow.
And we'll go from there.
Let's keep
So
going.
professional. Right on, there.
What happened to the other side?
What happened to 3 minutes?
Anyone else for public comment this evening?
Yeah.
Comment on public comment?
My turn?
Yes, sir.
You all know me, I'm Vince Metzger. I'm angry. I'm Vince Metzger. I'm not angry. I'm just here to represent consent to the government. That was my original stance from the very beginning. We got over 1,000 signatures, more like 1,200. In my opinion, the referendum was a anti-marijuana initiative, not a regulatory initiative, which is what we need. My suggestion to avoid all this division is for the city council to show some leadership and put together a group of people that are capable of coming up with an ordinance of either fixing the old one or coming up with an ordinance that makes everybody happy. I know there's people that have a lot of attitudes against marijuana and for marijuana, but the fact is, it's here and it's here to stay, and it's going to be legal nationwide, and it's also potentially an amazing commercial product in the hemp form and the marijuana form. And I really think that we're missing an opportunity here to make something creative out of it instead of letting it tear the community apart. I think that if we had a committee put together, including someone like Bruno and someone like Russ, perhaps, maybe the chief of police and a couple of growers, put together something that would satisfy everybody. Zero grow is not going to satisfy the majority. It's going to be defeated. Uncontrollable grow is not going to satisfy everybody. That would be defeated. California, as a state, has decided that 6 plants or less is tolerable. We should be there somewhere in that range. We should allow this new product to take its place in our society and let it become a reality. And if you're against it, you are in the minority and you're not part of history. You're not part of the future. The future is going to legalize and decriminalize victimless crime worldwide. That's what we have to do to bring peace back to the world and to the community, all the way down to individual little cities like Thurman. That's my observation. I pushed really hard to get these signatures just to wake up the city council to realize that you have the power, but you also have to represent consent of the government. And you don't have that on this issue. There are probably 60% of the people that want pro-growth and less than 40 that are against it totally. A lot of people don't register, so these facts are really not accurate. But that's my observation so far. And after being out in the community, I'm not mad at anybody for being enthusiastic about the issue. I know a lot of these people, and some of them are my friends, and I'm arguing with them. And I don't want to become their enemy simply because I disagree.
Time.
Thank you.
My name is Bob Milo, and unlike Vince, I am angry. The part I'm angry about is you are gambling with the tax dollars that I pay every year, okay? The lawsuit you're slapped with, the legal defense, that is coming out of my tax dollars that can be fixing my roads and fixing the meth labs around here and making this place a better place to live, okay? I can't believe that you guys would not look at your constituents and see what they want, okay? You're making an ordinance with your own opinion, your own attitude about this whole situation. And that's not what your people want. The people who put you in office do not want the zero grow ordinance.
John Clement, but it's great that you guys are finally going to recognize child abuse month. Is that better? Better?
Yes.
It's great that you guys are finally going to do a child abuse month. I'm the father of a child that was abducted at birth, and this man here has known about it. He also has the evidence that I have in my hand. I contacted the city manager many a time about getting some replacement when these officers came in without a warrant in my home. Since I can't get everything together, all that's here. This guy here is a liar. He doesn't follow through with things. We have a police department that covers up themselves, and they're all involved in the marijuana thing going on. A lot of you guys up there in city council, when you were mayor, I wrote 2 letters about what went on. Now I have, and I supplied evidence against me in a case where the mother admits to an illegal action against a child 12 years ago. Since it's child abuse money, why don't you stop my child abuse abuse? I don't think you will. If you don't have the backbone to do your job.
Chunky.
Doug Leonard, City of Cleveland. Thank you for having the courage to stand up for the law. I go on the meetings with the young and interrupted. I had to leave the senior center because they were so rude. They'll continue to do it tonight. You were elected to make decisions, not to do what the mob wants you to do, so you have to do what you think is right. And keep up the good work, President.
See, no one else, I will close public comment. Did you speak already? Okay.
You did.
You did speak at public comment.
Not be 3 minutes, you did it.
We are close. We are closing public comment.
I didn't take my whole.
Walk away. Doesn't matter. Walk away.
Say one more thing?
Sorry, we closed
I
public
say
comment.
one more thing.
We have closed public comment.
So
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See where you stand.